fantastic outing from Ben Lively today. Just quite a pitcher's matchup there with the Marshall's guy as well. Just kind of talk about getting one of these close wins finally.
Yeah, I mean, certainly a great matchup. I mean, that was probably the best pitching matchup in all of college baseball today. And by judging by number of scouts, I think they'd probably agree with it. It really was. You know, Ben did a terrific job. Their pitcher did a very good job too. I mean, really, those are two of the best pitchers in the country going at it every single pitch. And obviously, Ben did a really good job of making pitches when he needed to. And certainly, Hempe got the big hit for us. And as we've continued to say, as you guys know, the entire season, every pitch matters. And today, we played one or two pitches better.
Can you talk about Spencer Davis, his performance, and him stepping as a closer?
Yeah, Spencer Davis has been good the last 2 or 3 outings for us. He really has. He's been great, and you know, he's made some adjustments, and that's been big for us. You know, because we got to try to figure out the end of our games. We've had a little bit of inconsistency the last few weeks, and that's hurt us. But Spencer's definitely has made the bounce back and done a nice job.
He came in tonight in kind of a tough situation, 2 runners on. Obviously, you trust Ben to go further and further, and you know, obviously, it's a big moment to step in and get those outs.
Well, there's no question. I mean, hopefully that's a continued confidence booster for him. I mean, that was it. You know, I mean, in a lot of ways, that was the game. It could have been the game, and he did a great job. You know, listen, I told Live when he went out there to face the pitcher, that was his last batter. He was at about 120 pitches, and that's enough for him.
Yeah. Tomorrow, do you know who you put out on the bump tomorrow?
Danny Davis is going to start tomorrow.
Can you talk about Championship Sunday? I know you guys have a chance to win this series. Can you just talk about that?
I just told him, as a matter of fact, I said, I say every year there's a couple different crossroads that you're at as a coach. Really, to be honest, you just got to try to sense it. And I thought we were at it about 3 weeks ago, and the guys responded. And I think tomorrow's one of those days. I really do. And you know, it's not extra pressure. It's just the reality of it is that, you know, where we are overall with our record, where we are in conference, and who we're playing on our home field. You know, we need to get the job done. I mean, tomorrow's Championship Sunday, but when we've got an opportunity when you're at home to win the series, and we need to do that. You need to take care of business on Sunday, and all these games matter, and just anticipate tomorrow's going to be another 1 or 2 run game.
We talked about this the other day, but Ben seems to thrive under the pressure even when he gets runners on. It seems like he almost enjoys pitching with runners on base a little bit.
He does enjoy pitching, I think, with runners on base, and I don't. But he's great. No, listen, you're right. We talked about the other day, you know, in your article, and Ben's he's one of the best competitors in the country. I mean, that's it. He really is. Ben Lively is one of the greatest competitors I've ever coached, if not the greatest. That's a big statement, but it's true. I mean, really, he just rises up whenever he needs it. And I will tell you this: anybody wants to listen to me rave about Ben Lively, I got an hour for him. I mean it, man. That guy's one of the greatest competitors I've ever been around, and he deserves success because he works hard. I love coaching him, and our kids love playing behind him.
Hempe with the big shot to left field in a key moment.
We needed it. Today's message to the kids was this: listen, we've lost a lot of 1-run games. The message is this: how do you do better? You got to stay in the moment every pitch. Like every pitch, you got to learn to do it. It's not easy. Those guys in the big leagues are playing in front of 40,000. New pitch. You have to learn to do it. And that's why, you know, I feel like yesterday we just missed a couple of balls, we just missed a few hits, and that was the emphasis today. And I said, and Hempe, you know, we also said that somebody needs to rise up. I mean, that's just the reality. When you're struggling, somebody needs to do something great. Lively did something great, and Hempe got the big hit.
That's appreciate it.
Coach just talking about the understanding of needing to step up in big moments. You come up to bat down a run. What was your approach to that at-bat, obviously with the big home run?
I mean, man, we were facing a good pitcher on the mound tonight. He threw a lot of strikes. He was throwing hard. He had good command of his off-speed pitches. We had 2 outs to run on second base. I kind of felt like he was going to be throwing me off-speed pitches with the runner in scoring position there, so I was kind of looking for a slider, and he kept putting them over the plate, and I just never got a hold of one. And then that last 3-2 pitch, he left the changeup up, and I got it pretty good, so got lucky a little bit.
That's something that hitters kind of pay attention to, you know, as far as you know, his draft status. You talk about Aaron Blair being a top 50 prospect and everything. Was that always in the back of your mind to see all the scouts with the guns and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we just knew he threw hard, so you know we were trying to attack his fastball early in the game, and we got a couple hard hit balls early. But when you got a good pitcher like that, when he gets a runner in scoring position, he bears down a little bit more, and he starts throwing all of his pitches for strikes, and it's tough to hit. And I mean, I got lucky. You left one up for me. So.
How much more fun are those battles where you are against a guy that's a top quality guy, and it's that chess match? You're thinking, what's he going to be throwing me, and does it add a little bit to you as a batter when you're facing a pitcher that good?
Yeah, a little bit. It really does. I mean, that guy was good, and I mean, he had 3 good pitches. He threw them all for strikes. I mean, we got Ben Lively on the mound, and I mean, I don't care what anybody's draft status says. I mean, Ben Lively, anytime he's on the mound, the dude's a stud. So anytime Ben's pitching, we got a really good chance of winning.
You guys happy to get Lively a win? I know he's kind of been on the short end of some games, but
yeah, he's been pitching well all year. I mean, he's been pitching phenomenal, and I don't know what his record shows, but it definitely does not show. You know, he should be 10-0 with how he's pitching right now, and his record is not like that right now. But I mean, Lively's a stud.
Talk about tomorrow now. This the rubber matchup, I guess, tomorrow, Championship Sunday, as you guys call it, and trying to finish out the series.
Yeah, Championship Sunday's big, man. I mean, we had so far we split the series with these guys, and we're right in the hunt to win conference. That's our goal right now, is stay there and win conference. So you can't win conference if you lose on Sunday. So I mean, last Sunday we lost against Rice, close game, but we got to come back, tomorrow and get the job done.
It would be easy in a season where you've had struggles to kind of get down, let heads drop down a little bit in the clubhouse. Coach was talking about trying to kind of climb out of that and step up and be above that. Does a game like tomorrow serve as an opportunity to springboard through to
Absolutely, the end? Absolutely. Yeah, we have not had the year we wanted to, and our team is, our team is good, and we lost some close games. I mean, Rooney talks about all the time how many one-run games we've lost, and I mean, so many one-run games. But we got a lot of seniors on this team, and we know how we fight and we're tough, and man, anytime you're on the bottom end of a one-run game, there's always one pitch here, one pitch there that could have broke it open either way. And we've had a lot of one-run wins, but we also had a lot of run losses. So coming in tomorrow, we're going to try to score early and score a lot, so it doesn't come down to a one-run game. But if it does, you just got to find a way to win, and hopefully it falls our way.
Took off the ice. Saw you talking there, I guess, to your buddy Aaron Blair. Yeah. I know I saw on Twitter, I know he was tweeting about it and you were retweeting it. So you're kind of looking forward to this matchup, and I guess are you happy that you came in on the winning end versus your friend?
Oh yeah, I mean, we're good buddies. We played with each other all summer. We hung out all the time. I mean, of course I was looking up to this. He's blew up this summer. Gonna be probably a first rounder. Of course I'm always pumped up to pitch against friends like that.
Is that just kind of some good-natured discussion, or did you kind of trash talk a little bit there when you talked?
Oh no, we're talking about hanging out after this. Okay. I mean, we're good. It's baseball. It could have gone either way.
When you jog out of the dugout though for a pitching matchup like this, maybe one of the best matchups in college baseball all year long, is there a little extra fire inside you? You see the scouts behind the home plate. Everyone's here to see it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I know I got to be on my A game no matter what. I mean, as I said, it could have gone either way. I could have gave up a home run. We could have lost 3-1. So I had a little bit of edge to me today, and it worked out.
What does this win do for the team? Obviously, I know some games haven't gone your way, but you come out on the winning end of a close game, and obviously tomorrow you can try to win the series.
Yeah, I mean, the team's got confidence right now. I mean, pitching hit against one of the best pitchers in the nation, and got the W. Hopefully, it leads to comments win the series tomorrow.
Coach was saying you kind of make him a little nervous. I know you like to pitch a little bit with guys on base. He doesn't like it as much. They had a couple runners on, and you seem to lock things up a little bit more.
Oh yeah, I mean, he hates anybody on first base. I mean, I just have the confidence in the world that I'm going to do my job and leave him out there. But
I saw when you came out of the game, you threw your glove down on the bench. Spencer comes in, does a really nice job to pick you up there.
That's just me being competitive. Of course, I want to stay in there and get the last out. He told me it was my last batter right before that, and kid slapped at it and got a hit, and I'm a little annoyed about it, but I had ball confidence in Spencer.